Yeah, good evening, people. I just want to bring it to your attention what I was saying about the hospital, King's College Hospital, and when they tried to kill me off on the 7th of October 2021. What they did, they tricked not only the hospital people, but everyone really. But I think most of the people that was involved was those in the higher places, such as call themselves neurologists. And I know where it's coming from now, because my God has revealed everything to me. My God is so great that you wouldn't even believe what happened. I've got a picture of the woman who cut off my clothes while I was there, and they took me out the back, almost naked, and think that I was, because I was catching pneumonia, that I might get the double dose of pneumonia and dead. But when they come back for me out there, after what they did to me, they took me back into the hospital, and then I came back out of sedation. And then they took me to the IC unit on the third floor. And the next attempt that they tried to do to kill me was put oxygen up in my nose, and it was coming through my nose so fast. I remember, I couldn't pass wind, so there was nothing coming out of me. Everything was just blowing me up like a balloon. Knowing that they test me, and I know where it's coming from, as I say. They test me and know that I have high blood pressure, which doesn't do me no harm. My blood pressure has been very high before in the past, and it was just like ordinary to me. It and my sugar. So, it wasn't a problem to me because the thing that I take doesn't allow heart attack. I would never get a heart attack or a stroke because of what I'm taking. They don't know what I'm taking. They don't know how I'm working with my body, right? But I can tell you this now: you don't have to have a stroke to you have high blood pressure or anything like that. Once you're taking what I am taking, and what I am taking, I ain't even gonna reveal it to them. But I know they're wrong. They did me wrong and tried to kill me off by pumping oxygen into me. Think that I might get a stroke or a heart attack. Now they're trying to tell me that I may have had a stroke while I was under sedation, which I know that's bullshit. However, after they failed with that as well, they put me in on the COVID ward in a bed that there was another dentist that was there. So, it seems like they might be using that as a way of showing that I had COVID or something like that. And these things, what they did, they jabbed me up my nose. So those who don't know were testing me and say they were putting scent under my nose, and I didn't have no scent because it killed my scent. I was in my house up to this year, at the starting of this year, and I had a pot on the fire. I'm sitting in the front room, and the pot is burning black in the kitchen, and I didn't even smell anything because it killed my sense of smell. So that's when I realized that I ain't got no sense of smell because I weren't smelling anything. Then I know to work on my sense of smell. I know what to do to get back my sense of smell, which I have done, and my sense of smell has come back. But also, all they jab me up my nose, it kind of leave me in a kind of way of absent-minded, like, you're quick to forget things, you know? So this is all planned. And so they're saying that I had COVID, which I know that's a lie, right? I know who is involved, and I know I've been doing my investigation, and I'm finding letters, and I'm finding other letters, and I'm telling you what they're doing to me at the moment. They didn't do any follow-up on me in the hospital. They didn't do any follow-up on me with the doctor, and they're working, and I ain't getting no good treatment from my doctor. I ain't getting none from the hospital. And when I go to other places, other hospital to get treatment, it's like the whole of them is working together. So I'm realized now, no matter where I go, once they tap in my name in the computer, it comes up with everything. So they probably put a mark on that. Yeah? So they don't even want to talk to me. So I phoned them and asked them to call a meeting so we can sit down and discuss Otherwise, I got things to say, and they're not gonna like it if they. We need to give them the opportunity to say something. They don't even want to see me. They don't even want to talk to me. They're telling me, "Oh, we're gonna arrange for you to see a psychiatrist." But I don't mind seeing a psychiatrist because I know how to deal with psychiatrists. And when they make the appointment, or they cancel it, and then when I call him, he said, "Oh, you're doing something. You see the PAL people. So when you finish with the PAL people, you can always call back." I don't need no psychiatrist. I know what happened to me, and I know what they did, and I know how they were killing people and blaming it on COVID. Believe me, they tried with me and they failed. And in the end, they still sent a Jamaican doctor to me, and she came in. "Oh, Dennis, we have to check your kidney." I said, "What do you want to check my kidney for? Eh?" Yeah, no, oh, because when you have COVID, it can affect your kidney. So I said, "I didn't have no COVID." She said, "Yeah, you had COVID." I said, "No, I didn't have no COVID." So anyway, we continued. She used to say, "Anyway, did you get the job?" I said, "No, what I want a job for? Look what I nearly happened to you. You nearly die of COVID." I said, "No, I never nearly die of COVID. When you try to kill me, that's what I want to do. When you try to kill me, I don't need no checking my kidney either." So she thinks she was smart, but even then, that I was more clever than her because she's going on. So I said, "Did you check me for COVID?" She said, "Yes, we checking it for COVID." I said, "Oh, did you check me for COVID? Did you take a blood test?" "No, we take a swab because I didn't authorize them to do anything, right?" "Oh, we take a swab." And so I said, "Oh, so the swab showed that I have COVID?" She said, "Yeah." So I said, "Okay."